right, folks, gather round, because I've got a spine-tingling tale for you. It all went down in the sleepy little town of Lawville on a chilly autumn night. The wind was howling, the moon was throwing some serious shade, and everyone was creeped out. See, this carnival town, and it wasn't your average cotton candy and Ferris wheel kind of deal. Nah, this circus tent just appeared out of nowhere. People in Lawville started gossiping, and the word on the street was that this circus was led by a clown named Smiles. Sounds harmless, right? Wrong. This Smiles guy, he had a smile painted on his face that stretched from ear to ear, and let me tell you, this wasn't your friendly neighborhood clown. His chuckles could make your hair stand on end. He had this weird power, making kids giggle like crazy and giving grown-ups the creeps. Encounter him, and you were marked like a permanent scar on your soul. Now, the story really kicks off with a girl named Emily. She was this brave little adventurer with black hair, and she couldn't resist the allure of that spooky carnival. Against her parents' wishes, she sneaked out one night and followed those eerie lights right to the circus tent. I mean, what could go wrong, right? Inside that tent, things got weirder than a three-eyed catfish. The air was icy, and the place smelled like something had died 1,000 times over. Emily kept hearing that sinister laughter, and she couldn't help but follow it deeper into the tent. And there he was, our man Smiles, white face, blood, red nose, sitting on a creaky carousel like it was no big deal. "Wanna play a game, kid?" he asked with that creepy grin. Emily, shaken like a leaf in a tornado, nodded. She was under some kind of spell, and she just couldn't say no, so she joined him on that carousel, and as they went round and round, time just went all wacky. It was like they were trapped in a never-ending giggle fest. Meanwhile, Emily's folks were going bonkers looking for her. They followed the spooky laughter to the cursed carnival, but that's where everything went south. They got sucked into Smiles' wicked spell, and their faces, well, they twisted into permanent grins, just like the clown himself. As time marched on, more folks got lured into Smiles' twisted circus. Lawville turned into a ghost town, echoing with the spooky laughter of those poor souls who couldn't resist the carnival's dark magic. That creepy circus tent is still out there, hidden away from the world. So, if you ever find yourself cruising down a deserted road on a moonlit night and you hear creepy laughter in the distance, don't follow it, 'cause you might just end up in Smiles' clowny clutches. And trust me, you don't want to be marked by that grinning nightmare. Stay safe out there, folks.